Okay, let's wait. We're going to wait, guys. I figured this out. And this document reader is so nice that I can adjust it between me and the jewelry. So now I'm going to push this back because I don't need this. I don't need that camera anymore. I'm not on camera anymore. And I'm going to push these. Thank you, guys. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry, you guys. Thank you so much. Cameron was not focusing today. And I have too many beautiful items today to have to mess with worrying about Cameron. Okay? So this is my document camera. And it's made to shoot documents. But I got it for the pure functionality of it. That you could record with it and shoot pictures with it. And let me just move this to here so I can see my chat. You guys, I thank you so much for being so understanding. And all right. There goes my keyboard. Okay. So next week, you guys, I'm going to keep this auction really short today because it's a disaster. And next week, it will be all perfect. Hi, Dolly. It'll be all perfect. And I'm looking at the wrong camera. Perfect and set up. And it'll be beautiful. Dolly, look this maker up. No, I already tried to look him up. Look this one up while we wait for everybody to get in here. CW. I have to push the button and it'll autofocus. It's set for a farther distance. It's not focusing because I got to hit the focus button. Let me put this down here and hit the autofocus button. There we go, and it focused. CW. CW Sterling. Look that up, Dolly. Please, baby. Because I really want to showcase this item. And see how quickly it focuses, guys? This is what I want to get to. Okay? So we don't have to fight with Cameron anymore. Thank you for everybody who came back. God bless you. See, it automatically focused. And I can lower this as low as I want. And you can get a really good look. And it should automatically focus. It's kind of shadowed. But I can raise this up and keep that angle. You guys know I've tried to do this with other document ones. Well, I spent a lot more money to get this one. Isn't that beautiful? It is perfectly focused. If it's not, I can hit this autofocus button and it will autofocus, and I can even get closer down to it if I want. So you get an even closer look of it. I just think we need a little bit of light, which I've got right here, which is covered with all kinds of other stuff, but I've got it. So if we need light, I can shine some light on it. I wonder if I lift this up. Yeah, more light gets to it if I lift it up. Okay. And then I can bring it out here. And the light can still be on it. That's really good right there. And then if I want to lower it, no, because that's going to block the light. First time I'm playing with this, you guys. Hi, Wesley. How are you, sweetie baby? I hope you're staying out of trouble out there, Wes. I hope you're not making trouble, Wesley. Because that would make my heart sad. There we go. All right, guys, I think we figured this out. And if you just got to see my face. Hi. All right, so this is how we're going to do it. We've got 20 people back. Thank you so much, you guys. I certainly appreciate, I'm looking at the wrong camera. I certainly appreciate your love and support and everything for me. Hi, Joycey. I'm thinking about, I'm not sure. Tell me what your opinion is. I'm thinking about changing my auctions from noon to 1. What do you guys think about that? If I change my auctions from noon to 1, who would think that 1 o'clock would be better? Can you guys think about that? And I'm going to go get some more water in my ketone. See how it's not focused? I push the autofocus button and it focuses. I'm going to let you look at these pieces, okay? And I'm going to go get some water. Sharon, I love you so much. Sharon, I didn't get I did not get that amber bracelet. I'm going to get it on Monday. But we'll look at it together. I'm starting to love this thing. Okay, guys, I'm going to go get some more water. I'll be right back. Well, I angered the God in the kitchen. Not my Lord Jesus, but and then all I have to do is flip this up. How neat is that? Okay. So my husband is making like 10 banana breads. And I buy a whole bunch of the little loaves, nice, very nice crockery, the little tiny loaves, for like $1 somewhere. He's like, you're never going to use those. You're never going to use those. And I already had like the metal mini loaf pan. And so now he bought some more. And so now we have tea loaves. Yeah. And now we have like 10 of them. And he makes banana bread like every 2 weeks. And he's got this really good friend named Juan. And no, not Juan. It's Jesus. It's Jesus. And he brings Tom Vietnamese food all the time and, to work and stuff. And that either his brother-in-law made or his sister made. And Tom just loves it. And so in repay, and he and Jesus go and watch movies and they do things. And, I'm glad that my husband's got, a friend to do things with. And this is a guy that works with my husband in my husband's department and is a very good worker. So, my husband's an extraordinary worker too. I've told you about his things that he's won and how his area is like top 1 or 2 in the nation. And very proud of him. So he's drawn to people that are really, really good workers. And so I go in there to make my ketone drink, and I was in his way. I don't know how I was in his way because he's working on one end of the kitchen. I'm on the other end. He just doesn't want me in there. And I infuriated him. So, but that's okay. When the auction's over, it'll be fine. Okay, so where did we leave off? We left off with this. Isn't this cool? So we left off with this. I'm going to get something nicer than foam board, but that's what I had today. So we have this very nice malachite. I need a ruler. Yes, loud cars across the street. Where's all my rulers? And I can even put a ruler next to it so that you guys can see the size of it. How nice is that? And I was starting this at $35. If anybody wanted to place a bid for $35, I'm going to try and make this closer. There we go. There's the backing. It is a beautiful, beautiful malachite pendant. It's got a nice big bail. Now this bail could easily be made rounder. If you were wanting this to be made wider or rounder, I got a feeling I got to work this way because of the light. Let me bring the light this way. Sorry guys, we're all guinea pigs today. So yeah, that's not going to work. We're going to want to do back here. I just love you guys. You can just laugh at me. Oh, Mama and her problems. Mama and her problems. This bail, I can make this bail wider if you want it more round. I can make it more round. Although it's meant to be tall and thin, there's the Mexico. Okay, so it's not focusing. I'm going to hit the autofocus. And it should focus on it. Maybe it's focusing on the numbers. Maybe it's too close. There we go. Here's the Mexico 925. So, beautiful, beautiful piece. It's got this really nice, and I did not get in here and clean or anything like that, guys. I left a little bit of patina on here. And it's just a beautiful piece. It's 2 inches long. It's 1 inch wide. I was starting it at 35. Is anybody interested in going 35 on this? This is what it looks like. Beautiful. And again, you get a look at my bra. Yes, I will. I will absolutely. This is gorgeous, guys. This is huge. This is just, see, this is even better. If I hold it up to this, I feel no pain. But then do I have to click this auto focus button? Beautiful, beautiful malachite. I'm only starting it at 35, guys. Okay. We can do this. All right, my loves. Who wants to do this piece next? Who wants to do this Zuni piece next? I can always do it like this. And that's not painful. So you've got your coral and your amethyst and your malachite, your sleeping beauty turquoise, your red coral, and your blue lapis, all in one pendant. I have to get some chains, guys. So, I can easily move this up. It's gorgeous. It is absolutely gorgeous. I'm going to start this at 50. Here is the back. It says sterling. Hang on. Okay, learning curve. Let me see if it autofocuses. Am I even hitting the right button? Okay, it says Sterling SR. Will it focus? There we go. So there's the sterling. We just need light. So there's the sterling. And there's the SR. Who I don't know who the maker is of it. I didn't look it up. However, if anybody's interested in this, and I just took the focus off of it, this is measuring just under 2 inches, guys. Just under 2 inches tall. And it is 1 1/8 inch wide. And I'll start this beauty at 50. This is a pretty, gorgeous, gorgeous piece. If you guys aren't liking this, I've got to get it down. I have to get a different light system in here for this other than this little tiny one. But is anybody interested in this at 50? Yeah, I will, Martin. I will, baby. I promise. But you get a nice up close. There's the Sterling SR. I'll move the lighting so you can see it better. Sterling SR. I'm not sure what maker that Sterling SR stands for. And there we go. It's absolutely beautiful. Let me see if I can get you even closer. Mama's playing with her new toy. That is absolutely beautiful. And then I'll show you what it looks like on me. Hello, dolls. How are you? This is different. This is very, very different. So here's what it looks like on my chest. It is a very large piece. Beautiful Zuni piece. Very large. The bail is smaller. Oh, light, go away. Why do I have to push this every time? Everybody gets 10,000 bonus points. Mama bonus points. Is beautiful. Absolutely, absolutely beautiful. Okay, no bids. We're going to go back to the bracelet for Martin's Nest. So this measured 7.5 inches tall. This piece of the, there we go. Maybe I should make a box, huh? This is sterling silver. It's all sterling silver. But this you could engrave with a special moniker that, you know, you may be giving this to somebody. But it is a T-clasp. I love a T-clasp. A T-clasp is so easy. SR Chi is the maker of this piece. Thank you, Dolly. Let me write that down. SR Chi. And I'm going to just trace the piece so I know what piece it is. Thank you, Dolly. SR Chi. I haven't comped him or anything. But these are all silver balls and silver adornments. Yeah, Verna, I've been playing around with it because I can shoot up to me really quick if you want to see my face. And then I can shoot down to the jewelry really quick. Push the autofocus. And it autofocuses. No more messing with Cameron, right? But these are all beautiful, beautiful cat eyes. And I started this at $15. Hi, Chris. No, the Zuni pendant hasn't sold. This pendant has not sold. And this pendant has not sold yet. And I have a small one. Let's see what this maker is really quick. Because if Dolly can look this up for me too. Yeah, it's okay. And Nikki's in at 15 on the bracelet. This is Temi, T-E-M-E, with an apostrophe above it. Sterling. Can you look that up for me, Dolly? T-E-M-E with an apostrophe. Sterling. Right here. Thank you, Dolly. And comps if you can get them. Cameron has been retired. Well, he was being very, very mean to us today. Sharon is in at 16. Nikki's in at 18. Do I see 19 for this? I love that, you guys. It has the toggle clasp. It doesn't fit me. I bought this for myself because I thought it was beautiful, but it doesn't fit me. Sharon has the high bid at 20. Nikki is in at 22. We are at $2 increments now. Anybody want to come in at 24? I think that gives you a really nice look at the jewelry. Let's see if it auto corrects itself. Yep, it sure did. Sharon is out. Thank you. Sharon, I have a beautiful new amber pendant to share. Hi, Save Her First. How are you, honey? I need to go in here and make you a moderator. You are so loving. I just love you. Save Here First. You are now a moderator. Everything's moving really slow on my computer today. Sorry about the shadows. That is all to be worked out later. I was trying to do my laptop for the document camera and do my face on the other camera and do like a split screen or something, but this is working well. So Nikki has a high bid at 22. Does anybody want to come in at 24 before we call fair warning for Nikki? Beautiful cat's eye necklace. You have a lot of silver in here. Each one of these little silver balls is $925 or sterling silver, as is all of this. Silver balls. Silver balls. So what did you guys think about me doing the auction at 1 p.m. Eastern instead of noon? Or what about 2 p.m. Eastern instead of noon? What time is good for you? Because I have people come in between 1 and 2. This is sold to Nikki for $22. Congratulations. Check this out, Chris. It's got some imperfections in here, and some think that it was just an inexperienced jeweler that made this, but it's got some boo-boos in it. But I still think it's beautiful. I think it's beautiful. I'm going to, since we have newer people in here, I'm going to put this up. It's a 7.5. I'm going to put this up right now while I'm doing Nikki's envelope. I started this at 75. If anybody was interested in coming in at this for $75, I have it adjusted to a 7.5. You can adjust it to anything that you want. Here's a side view. I paid way up for this piece because I figured if it didn't sell, I would keep it. Hi, Kathy. We have a lot of new people, so I'm just going to show this piece. There is no maker's mark on it. However, I am going to start it at 75. Yes, thank you for coming back and finding me, you guys. I love you. So if anyone's interested at 75, feel free to make me an offer if you're not comfortable with 75. I don't know what the cat's eye pendant sold for. I think 22. 22. Congratulations, Nikki. I hope that's for you. That will look beautiful. No, wait, where'd the rest of your stuff go, Nikki? Oh, I guess that's the first thing you bought. and you have free shipping. Okay, anybody new that's come in the last few minutes interested in this at 75? It is gorgeous. Absolutely gorgeous. It can be made smaller. It can be made bigger. I love it. Hi, Manji. Focus, baby. Oh, it was focused, and I went and messed it up. All right, so we're looking at this. Manji, I think you just came in. Are you here? Somebody said hi to Manji. This cuff is a 7.5 right now. It can be easily adjusted. This is starting at $75. If anyone is interested in it, it's got 3 beautiful turquoise in their sterling silver settings. It's got 4 little balls. Silver balls. Silver balls. It's absolutely gorgeous. Whoopsies. Gotta find my spot. And it automatically focuses. I love that. That's why I went through all this trouble to switch. Isn't that beautiful? I just love that. I think that is so beautiful. All right, we're going to put that to the side. And then we had this 2 inches, over 2 inch high malachite pendant. It is 1 inch wide, 2 inches tall, 2 inches and a quarter. Started this at $35. It is Mexican silver. It's got the markings right up here. Bye, Myra. Love you, honey. And then we had this beautiful druzy. Sparkle, sparkle, sparkle. It's a gorgeous copper color. It's got the sides that are all polished, sparkled, gorgeous. There's the back. It is very, very large. I can bring you up without messing anything up. And I can show you what these look like on. It's like a copper color, Dolly. It is kind of pinkish, though. Yeah, I guess it is pink. It is more pink than copper. I take that back. I think I have a problem with, oh, I'm looking at the wrong camera. I think I might have a problem with some colors. My husband says I have a problem with some colors. Yeah, I guess it is pink. Starting at $35. Is it going to focus? Maybe the autofocus only works downward. Okay. But I want you guys to get an idea of how big these are, okay? This is over 2 inches. Chesticas. This is gorgeous, guys. This is just gorgeous. Paid up for a lot of pieces this week. Absolutely. Move shot. Absolutely gorgeous. Absolutely freaking gorgeous. Okay. Druzy. Marcasite. The druzy and the marcasite are $35 to start. We'll put those to the side. We've got this. Let's get it focused. And it says, let's turn it this way. We've got this little guy. Oh, this is the one that says Thomas Sterling. And then this is what he looks like. He is gorgeous. He is absolutely gorgeous. He is measuring, I don't know why I'm calling him he, but he's an inch from top to bottom when you get the jump ring out. Not counting the jump ring. He's about 3/4 of an inch. And he's really gorgeous. And this one, I will start this one. He's tiny, but he's upscale. I will start this one at 25. How about Mama doing green room for me at 12 and live for y'all at 1? Ha ha. Yeah, I'm auctioning all this stuff. Yep. I was just recapping because I already showed these. This druzy, I started at 35. A lot of silver on that druzy. This malachite, I started at 35. Ronnie, what's your 35 for? Kathy, I was starting this at 35. We have a 35 in the chat right now. Let me see what it's for. This one I was starting at 30. I was just doing a recap because we had so many new people. This piece can be very expensive. Yeah, well, I'm starting it at 30, Dolly. It's very small, but we have to address Ronnie's 35. What are you bidding on, Ronnie? I was just filling everybody in on the pieces that I had. This is yet to come. This will be coming up. Not sure if that's the piece that you were looking at, Chris, or if it was this piece you were looking at. This is coming up too. Well, I started it at 30, so. Ronnie, which piece are you looking at, baby? The little one. Okay. So Ronnie is in at 35 on this. We already know that it is probably goes for $75, $80, $100 because Dolly's being inconspicuous in the chat. So we've got one bid at 30 for this, or 35 for this. Okay, Chris, we'll get your druzy in just a second, honey. Anybody want to come in at 37 on this piece here? I didn't research it ahead of time. So if you're getting a $75 piece for $35, that is good on you because I didn't research it. We are going to go fair warning to Ronnie at 35. Go ahead and say what it comped at, Dolly. I don't care. Go ahead and put it in there. You're not going to offend me because I didn't do my research, so I got no reason to complain. So you're not going to offend me, honey. Now, guys, this is just sold for one piece. So don't get, you know, between 85 and 120. Okay. Well, we have gone fair warning on this for Ronnie for $35. If in 5 seconds no one else has bid on this, it's going to go to Ronnie. Yeah, it's marked. And that is sold to Ronnie for $30. Congratulations, baby. I'm happy. You're going to get a damn good piece for very little money because I didn't do my research. All right, so we are on 6/12. And we are going to go Zuni little pendant. $30. Congratulations, Ronnie. All right. Chris, this druzy was tripping Chris's trigger. So we are going to do this Zuni now. And this is starting at, look how that autofocus is, at $35. Chris is at $35 on the druzy. It is gorgeous. It looks coppery to me, but it is pinkish. It's got some pinkish qualities to it. And I love the sides. I love the sides. There's the back. It's got an awesome bail on it, Chris. You can put just about anything through that. Chris, is this to flip or is this for you, honey? Or is this for Mrs. Chris K? Look at that. It just autofocuses. I love it. Is Chris the only bid at 35? Chris K, I love you so much. I wish that you and I could get together and, you know, have a physical friendship and get to know each other, because I'd love to go through your jewelry. Chris is not a flipper. I probably asked you that before. Is it for you or for a lady in your life? All right, guys. Counting to 5. Long enough for me to get my envelope out. You know what that means. Oh, that would look beautiful on your hippie neck. I just look at you as a hippie. I don't know why. I need to call you and talk to you, Chris. Are we friends on Facebook? This is Chris's for $35. What a freaking deal. What do I say to everyone, Wes? What do I say to everyone? That I wish I could get together and meet it. I do want to meet everybody. You were more punk in the day? Well, you know, here's the thing about men right now. They had, and I watched it, they had an entire fashion show of men wearing dresses. And these were men that they found on the street that were wearing dresses, heterosexual men, and heterosexual, that's not gay. Yeah, heterosexual. And they just like the freedom of wearing the dresses. And men nowadays, like Machine Gun Kelly wears dresses. Liam Payne, is it Liam Payne that sings Watermelon Sugar High, Watermelon Sugar High? He wears dresses. I mean, I think it's great, you know. The gender fluidity nowadays is just, it's so phenomenal. All right. Was somebody asking about the malachite? I thought somebody had asked about the malachite earlier. Starting bid 35. It's very large. It is 2 inches with the bail, and it's over an inch thick. It's 1 inch and 1/8 thick. And I'll show it to you on me. Hi, guys. It's that simple. Here's what it looks like on me. It's big. I would be like, I'm keeping this to wear. But here's the thing. I have the malachite that you guys bought me for Mother's Day. And so I wear that one. So I don't need a second malachite. $35, guys. It's a gorgeous, gorgeous piece. Kathy's in at 35. Anybody want to come in at 37? Watch it autofocus. Look at that. Isn't that awesome? Manji's in at 37. Do I see 39? Thank you, everybody. Sharon, there's this. That you have not seen. And guys, I've got these too. Beautiful. These are less expensive. Oh, and for my rutilated quartz lovers, I've got gold and black rutilated quartz. I've got that. Don't forget. All right. We're going to go fair warning to Manji at 37. Must be a gentleman and buy this for Kathy. That's funny. Let me get your envelope out, Manji. And this will be a brand new start to an envelope for you. Maybe you're in here. What did I do with your envelope? There, you're right here. Okay. And that looks like $37 is the last bid. And that is sold to Manji. Now, Manji, because I hold your items for so long, your shipping is going to be more because of the insurance. Wes, you waited too long. There was no bids down there. It is to Manji at 35. Congratulations, honey. Sorry, Wes. Huh. Let her have it this time. It's hers. Congratulations, Manji. All right, guys. We're going to get to this amber in a moment. But we're going to do this. Okay? This beautiful Zuni piece. I couldn't find the maker. It's CW. Maybe you can find it, Dolly. It's not autofocusing. This is an extraordinary piece, you guys. I paid up the butt for it. I'm not going to lie. CW Sterling. All right. This measures, I mean, it's humongous. I'll let you look at it on me first. Okay. I'm a big girl. Y'all know I'm a big girl. And look at the size of this on me. All right. This is if it were to be an earring. Look at how huge this is. All right. Not messing up any settings at all. It's auto-focusing. So this is measuring, guys, from the 5 to the 7.5. So it's almost 1.5 inches long with the bail. The width is measuring 1.25 inches. So 1.5 inches long, 1.25 inches wide. Beautiful Zuni piece with mother of pearl, red coral, black onyx, sleeping beauty turquoise. Just gorgeous onyx and mother of pearl in here. This is beautiful. Ranges between $80 to $350. Well, It ranges from 80 to 350. I'm starting in at 75, guys. That's not much more than what I paid for it. And yes, I know I'm paying a lot for some things, but my feeling is if I don't get my money back out of it, I can keep it. So, I'm not that heartbroken. But this is a very large Zuni piece. It's got exquisite detailing all around. You've got stamp work here, but you've got all this detailing, right? Stamp work here, all the way up, right to the bail. And this bail is very large. You can put this over pearls or anything you want, and you can make this bigger if you properly manipulate it. So we have got Ronnie at 85. Chris is at 90. Manji's at 95. Ronnie is at 100. Chris is at 110. Ronnie's at 125. Thank you, everyone, for your bids. Thank you for knowing that we go in at least $10 increments at 100. You are free to bid larger than a $10 increment. Chris is in at 135. Do I see 145? It is an absolutely gorgeous piece, guys. Ronnie's at 145. It has CW sterling on the back. It is in beautiful, beautiful condition. Here's the thickness, if I can get my fingers out of the way. It is absolutely beautiful, guys. It is not super heavy. It's got some weight to it, but it's not super, super heavy. Where Sleeping Beauty is mined, it's burning up. Well, then that means Sleeping Beauty is going to be a rare economy. A rare academy. I don't know what I want to say. Chris is at 150. Do I see 155? Commodity. Thank you, Kathy. You knew what I meant. I just couldn't get it out. There we go. Manji's in at 155. Actually, you guys, I've been doing it all wrong. When we get to 100, it's $10 increments. So let me go back up. Chris was at 110. Ronnie was at 125. Chris was at 135. Ronnie's 145. Chris, I would need 155. We're going to go back up. Chris, I would need 155 out of you. And you bid 160 down here, so that's okay. I'll take that 160. So the high bid right now is 160. It is $10 increments, Ronnie. I just kind of got confused for a moment. This is an exquisite piece, you guys, and it is definitely worth what the high bid is for right now. You never see these pieces as large as this is. This is a very large piece. Almost 2.5 inches in length, 1.25 inches in width. This is a very special piece. Hi, Stephen. How are you? Show the markings on the back. You betcha, baby. It's CW. Let's see if I can get you closer on that. Oop. This thing has so many maneuverability options. Wait for it to focus. So it's CW, and then it says sterling underneath it. And this is just marks from it being cleaned and whatnot. I have a feeling this piece was worn very lovingly, and it was taken care of very lovingly. I just love the details all around here. I mean, you know I'm a sucker for the silver details. This is just absolutely gorgeous. It is a gorgeous piece. So it looks like Chris has the high bid at 160. I'm going to go twice to Chris at 160. If anybody wants to get their bids in, get them in now. And I'm going to give just a moment for any more bids. Ronnie's in at 175. Do I see 185? Chris, you know how good this would look on you with your dark skin. Ronnie has the high bid. My page is unresponsive. I have to wait. So, sorry about that. I don't know what's up with YouTube. Ronnie has the high bid at 175. We're going to go twice to Ronnie at 175. It is absolutely gorgeous, guys. Wait till you get it in person. It's beautiful. It's just beautiful. And what's nice is when you put your finger over it, you can feel, you can't feel it here. You can't feel the difference here, but you can feel the silver inlay right here. And it just, I love when you can feel that. Means it was done right and it was done beautifully. Chris is in at 185. Do I see 195? And my chat's giving me trouble. Hi, Beth. How are you, sweetness? Hi, Jewelry. How are you? All right, we're going to go twice to Chris at 185. Now's the time to get your bid in, guys, because once I call it, I'm looking at the chat, and if I don't see your bid, it's not there, and I say sold, it's sold. Shoot fire, Chris, out for sure. Nice win and a beautiful piece. Ronnie, it is. We're going fair warning to Chris at 185. Thank you, Chris, for always having trust in me that the items I provide to you are the quality that they're promised. I was talking to somebody the other day about how proud I am and how, I mean, I'm serious about when I say that I'm proud that the items that I sell and the items that you get are of a high quality. I don't sell things that aren't a high quality. And, you know, they agreed with me. And every time we do this auction, somebody tells me, oh, I just got my jewelry from you, Mama. It's so nice. You sell the best jewelry. And I want to tell you something. That makes me feel so good. You guys, I can't explain how good that makes me feel. Chris, I can't find you. Oh, because you already bought something. Brr. All right, guys, we went fair. Oh, no, somebody came in. Manji, 195. Chris is at 205. All right, we're going to go twice to Chris at 205. No, Dolly, this piece is exquisite. It is exquisite. I started the price very low, but that's okay. We're going to go fair warning to Chris for 205. I'm looking at the chat. There are no more bids, and that is sold to Chris for $205. Congratulations, darling. Congratulations on that. That is a truly gorgeous, gorgeous piece. Hi, Tinsel Teal. What's the $3 for, Tinsel Teal? I hope you weren't bidding $300 because I already called it sold. If you were bidding $300, Tinsel, I'm sorry, it was already sold. I mean, I'd love to take your $95, but I can't. I've got, morals and all of those things. Congratulations, Chris. Congratulations. Okay, guys. So now we are going to do this piece, and this says Sterling SR. Sterling SR. Let me take the light away from it so you can see it a little better. So it's Sterling SR. There we go. Sterling SR. No other marks on the back. Here is your bail. Here is your piece. Beautiful Zuni piece. This is measuring, whoopsies, my chubby belly got in the way. So this is measuring 1 3/4 of an inch, right there, just under 1 3/4 of an inch. And this measures, let me measure it with you guys, 1 inch and a quarter, 1 1/4 inches wide. So it is 1.5 inches long, 1 1/4 inches wide. And so what we have in this beautiful piece is we've got coral. It's not spiny oyster, but it's coral. There we go. Get some light on there. We've got some beautiful lapis, red coral, malachite, what could only be amethyst, sleeping beauty, and a beautiful thick sterling silver surrounding. Let me see what this weighs. And I can put the scale right underneath here. Check that out. So it is measuring 6.19 grams. And this is the piece. We'll do it one more time. 6.19 grams. Maybe I should put it like this, huh? And you could read it right. Now it says 6.20. I'm going to start this piece. I don't know what I started it at before, guys. I can't remember. Anybody remember what I started it at before? I think I started it at 50. This is, again, a large piece. I can show it to you on my skin. Thank you, Sharon. I appreciate that. And then all I have to do is lift this up, and you can see me. I started at 50. That's what I'm starting at now. So here it is on me. It is a large piece. Absolutely gorgeous. Gorgeous. So we're going to start this at 50. Ronnie is in right away at 75. You know, she does not like to mess around. Do I have anybody coming in at 80? Thank you very, very, very much, Sharon. I really appreciate that. The more Cameron gives me problems with the focusing issue, the more I wanted to go towards this document. Then, plus, I wouldn't have to hold everything up to the camera and hurt my shoulders, because I have to take a pain pill, which is why I get them for my fibro flare-ups. And after my auctions, I always take a hydrocodone. Rich people are here today and I'm poor. Oh, Manji. And oh, I don't have the light on it. There we go. You know, we're all poor sometimes and we're all rich sometimes. I have to figure out a better light system. But it's okay because this seems to be working. We are going to go fair warning to Ronnie for $75. Ronnie, way to be hinting. Hint, hint. Wow, Ronnie. This shadow right here is actually from the camera. Did I go fair warning for you yet, Ronnie, at 75? You got both pieces. You can wear them together because they're similar. I am looking at the chat for more bids. And this is sold to Ronnie for $75. Congratulations, darling. Congratulations, my love. Is this one big enough? Yes. This is absolutely beautiful. Every one of these pieces, I was like, well, if it doesn't sell, you know what? I love it and I'll wear it. So Sharon's in the house, right? My Amber Sharon, are you in the house? Okay, here we go. This is, watch it autofocus. It's not going to. So I'll hit the button. This is a gorgeous, this might be the downfall to this, but you can see the light through the amber. It is a gorgeous, like honey color, not quite cherry, but it's a gorgeous honey color. In there, we're going to focus, just so you can see the light come through it a little bit. It is absolutely, absolutely gorgeous. It's got a beautiful bail on it right here. It won't stay up, but beautiful bail, easy to clean. Here's the side of the bail. I'll just hold it like this. So there's the side of the bail. I'll get you measurements on this, my loves. And you guys, thank you so much for all of your patience today. I can't tell you how much it means to me. It looks darker than it actually is. I need to get some more light up in here, like maybe a shop light or something like that. But the actual bail is ending right here. So it is almost 1.5 inches, but we're just going to say 1 3/8. So that's between 1/4 and 1/2. Absolutely gorgeous. I'll show you as a comparison on me. But it's got lovely little designs on the sides. Again, I'm not looking for silver balls. Silver balls. And I'm going to start this piece at 40. And it is absolutely gorgeous, guys. And I've got some other amber pieces for you too. I'm getting pencil marks on my... This foam cord seems to be working okay. Anybody interested in the amber for $40? Here is what it's going to look like on me. I love this dark color. I've committed to buy some light colored amber. I haven't paid for it yet, but hopefully I will have it by next Saturday. I'm going to have the most exquisite amber bracelet for you guys. It's exquisite. Next Saturday. $40 start, Nikki. Ooh. And a little bit of Mama's Tatas. There we go. Getting some light through there. Absolutely gorgeous. Starting bid of $40. And Nikki is in at 40. Look how gorgeous that is, Nikki. So gorgeous. We're going to bring her back down. And it is just that simple. And it will autofocus. It will autofocus. And there it goes. It's just so pretty, though. Let me get the light over the top of it. Look how gorgeous that is. All those imperfections and, oh, look at that. It is gorgeous. If I don't see any bids of 42, we're going to go ahead and go fair warning to Nikki on this for $40. Amber is extraordinary. Chris, I'm going to have an amber bracelet next week that is absolutely humongous. It's 3 amber stones. I don't know if I showed you that, Sharon, because I just got it. This one I got in the mail. Oh, and Sharon, I did get one of those amber auctions that you and I were looking at. I did get one of those. All right, this is sold to Nikki for 40. Congratulations. Congratulations. And Martin, I understand you want everything sent to Nikki, so I'm totally cool with that. And since your items are sent to Nikki, if Nikki has free shipping, then your items will be free shipping too. So right now, Nikki has free shipping. So anything you were to get, Martin, is going to be free shipping in with Nikki's. Beautiful, 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 Nikki. And that's just something we've set up with them. So, all right, guys, we're going to do a couple of pieces of amber. This has a removable bail. I want y'all to see that removable bail. Do you see right here where you can take it off? You can take it off of this pendant. Am I not holding it still enough? We're all learning as we go. But this snaps off right here. So my big finger's in the way and I don't even know where the camera is. right here. Right there. So if you wanted to change the bail on this, you could. But this is a beautiful piece of amber. The wrapping all the way around it is 925 wire. So your bail is 925, and that's interchangeable. I like those kinds of bails that are interchangeable like that, because you can take them off and put them on a different piece that, may not be giving you enough room. And the little squiggly down here, this is all 925. Beautiful piece of Baltic amber in there. They've got the wire going into the amber right here, and it is glued inside of there, and then it is wrapped around. This piece is measuring, I'm going to go by the camera, 1.5 inches. If you count the bail, if you're counting just the amber and the setting, it is 1.25 inches. This is really, really lovely. And I'm going to start this at $25. So if you really, really want, hi Debbie, how are you? If you really want a piece of amber, at least if you're going to have a drop, this one's protected by the sterling silver wrap around it. This is a great way to get your amber. Sharon's in at 25. It's a great way to get your amber in a less expensive way. Because at least for me, these drops, when I do these drops, and what I mean by drop is here's the bail, and then the amber is not protected by any silver surrounding. There's no setting. It's the setting is the wire, is the sterling silver wire, and then the bail. It is a very secure setting. Oh, I hope they were good, Debbie. So I'll always do these at a less expensive price point. And plus that gives everybody a chance to get amber. I have absolutely fallen in love with amber. Love it. We are going to go fair warning to Sharon at $25. I know I do my auctions really quick now, guys, and that is because I want to get to other pieces. My hip flipping daddy, my sexy man, is he's home on Saturdays, so I want to be able to spend some time with him on Saturdays. So I don't want to do really, really long auctions. All right, that is sold to Sharon for $25. Guys, we are going to do this amber drop, and I'm going to start this amber drop at $25 as well. And this is measuring 1 and it's over 1.25. We're going to say 1.25 tall. And this is very lovely. This has the setting that goes over the tip of the amber. And this amber drop is exquisitely detailed with a lot of inclusions, a lot of the bubbles in there. It's absolutely beautiful. Here's the back side to it. Again, this is a removable bail. I love those. I bought a bunch of those because I think it's just your best buck, money for your buck. And then you can remove them. So if a piece doesn't sell and I end up scrapping it or wearing it, I can put a jump ring on it and then take this bail off and use it on another piece. Debbie, right now he's making banana bread. And I don't know what we're going to have for dinner. I think we're going to have tacos. I think we're having tacos for dinner today. So we're going to chill and watch some movies and stuff today. Wes, I ordered some info from a bullion company. When I am ready, can I call you on Facebook so we can go over some info? I would like some help. Isn't that wonderful that everybody here helps everybody else? I love that. I absolutely love that. So is anybody interested in coming in at 25 on this beautiful little piece? I think it is gorgeous. It is in a very secure setting. That setting is very secure. Patty's in at 25. Thank you, Patty. Oh, Sharon, I got to put this in your envelope. Sharon, are your stores open yet where you're going shopping? I couldn't remember. I thought you said they opened, well, I guess the 15th. It's not the 15th yet. Nope, that's not your envelope. There's your envelope. I did send your stuff out, Sharon, my love. So I'll hold this pendant for you. Patty was in at 25. Nikki was in at 27. Patty Kane is in at 30. And I have not dropped anything today because of this setup. Patty Kane has the high bid at 30. Looking for 32. 6, 12. That's that pendant, Patty, I was showing you that I got on Shop Goodwill. When I was showing it to you on there. I just hadn't received it yet. Oh, guys, I had another person contact me about coming to look at their jewelry. And I'm really excited because it's going back as far as great-grandma, which means costume pieces with real gems in it. Manji's in at 32. Patty's in at 35. Looking for 37. It is a gorgeous piece. Absolutely gorgeous. And the signature, or the 925, I think is inside of this. Maybe not. Maybe there isn't one. Yeah, I don't think this piece has one. Let me give you a look at the bottom. Well, I guess it only wants to look at the side. I do like this autofocus feature for everything flat. I think that is the bomb.com. All right, we're going to go fair warning to Patty Kane at 35. When I get back, if there are no other bids, I'll be calling it. And that is sold for $35 to Patty Kane. Congratulations, my love. That's beautiful. It is really, really beautiful. Yeah, go open your box, Manji. You're talking about your box for me? Patty, your first piece of amber. Oh my gosh, you're going to be so hooked, honey. And let me tell you something. That is exactly why I pick up these little pieces like this, because, you know, then everybody has a chance to get a beautiful piece of something, you know, that they have not yet been able to get. Okay, let me put a piece up. Oh, I don't know how I'm going to do this one. Yeah, because you can't see it. All right, so this is a size, I want to say it's a size 8.5. I will get my sizer out in just a moment. But it is a Celtic ring. It's got the Celtic pieces on the side. Can you autofocus? Maybe if we bring it up. Thank you. It has the Celtic on each side. And then you've got your red coral. I don't know if that orange, I'm not going to call that orange coral because it's awfully dark. I don't see any stripes. It could be. I'm assuming this is citrine and malachite, turquoise, and amethyst. But it is so beautiful. And if I had a relationship with my daughter right now, which, look at my fingers, I really pray I do very, very soon, I would give this to her because this ring reminds me of Pride Month. There's the 925. I don't believe there's any maker's marks in here. Here's the inside. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful ring. And I will start that at $28. Okay, I need to do this really quick. And what was I going to do? Oh, this right here. I will start that ring. I think it's an 8.5. I'll measure it here in just a moment. And I will start that at $25 for anybody that's interested. And we're going to do this Silpata next. You know, I have a ring box without the lid. Verna, you're so good. Do you know how good you are, Verna? Where is it? I've got a ring box that's sitting over here. Ow. That was my son's for his class ring that got lost. I think personally it was given to his ex. It was 14 karat gold. It was given to his ex and she kept it. Nope, that's not a ring box. What did I do with my ring box? Hang on, guys. Here it is. I found it. I don't know for sure if she did or not, but this is my son's. Woohoo! There it is, guys. Beautiful. Anybody interested in that at $28? It's a gorgeous piece. And again, it's something, I'll get you the size here, just one sec. It's something that if it doesn't sell, I'll wear it in pride for my daughter. I still, oh no, it's a 9.5. Okay, can we see? So right there, it's falling. Boy, this is going to be hard. There. 9.5. So if anybody's interested in this, it's a 9.5. Very beautiful. Very well. It's not a pride ring, you guys. Oh, Chris. It's enamel. Crap. I thought that was stone. I just brought this home yesterday. I was going to do the tooth test too. All right. So it's enamel. They're probably not stone. I'll just lower this to 18 if anybody wants it for 18. I think that means more jewelry's been delivered. My Amazon package is out for delivery. What I order? Chris, thank you for asking, honey, because I would have felt crappy. Oh, my magnesium vitamins. So we'll lower it to 18. It's still beautiful. I would have felt like crap if that had gone out. I would have refunded somebody and let them keep it. Celtic and a rainbow. It's not a pride ring, but it was supposed to be stones. I could send it back. Okay. All right, guys, this is what we're doing. It tested 925 for sure. I just didn't do the tap test on my teeth. So here's a silpata. I think this was 18.5 inches. Let me double check. No! Oh, this has moonstone. It is 17 inches. Just a smidge shorter than 17 inches. So, take that, Mama. It is beautiful, Chris. But thank you so much. Like I said, I've been taking a lot of time off this week, focusing on eBay and my husband. I haven't been working after my husband gets home. So I have to get up early, like at 4 and 5, and get my work done before he gets home so that I can spend the day with him. It's something new we're trying. So, my bad. All right, so silpata. Hello, let's get this right, Kelly Jo. There we go. This is a beautiful, beautiful. I'm going to take the light kind of off it. Beautiful sterling silver pendant with the gold stone. I said moonstone. It's gold stone here. And I'll measure everything for you. 17-inch chain, and it's a beautiful, it looks like a snake chain, but it's not. It's an absolute beautiful chain. Gorgeous chain. Here in the back, of course, we have, will this autofocus? Yeah, there's the silpata mark right there. You can see it. And the 925. I didn't clean the back of this. I left it alone. And guys, I will start this beautiful silpata with the gold stone at $22 if anybody's interested. It is sterling silver. It's got this gorgeous little swirly design on the bottom of the pendant. Starting $22. Here's the back. This is where the chain goes through, so you wouldn't be able to change the chain on this. Nikki's in at 22. Kathy, I got Nikki just before you, honey. Can you come in at 24? Do you guys like this better, or do you like fighting with Cameron? I have to get a better above lighting system. I've got Nikki first at 22. Let me see what my chat's acting funny. Let me pull it up. Anybody want to come in at 24? Tammy is in at 24. Nikki's in at 26. Kathy's in at 28. You'd rather fight with Cameron, Tammy? Nikki's in at 30. So Tammy would rather fight with Cameron. How do you guys feel? Because if, you guys would rather have Cameron, then I'll just deal with the pain. And this will be better next week. I just hooked this up to, you like fighting with Cameron better, Kathy? Okay. I will do what you guys want me to. Kathy's in at 32. Oh, you miss seeing me. Aww. Well, next week I will have my laptop updated with Windows 10 because this document reader only works with Windows 10, so that I can have it plugged into there, and I can have the jewelry on one screen and me on the other screen. So next week you'll have both of me, okay? Elizabeth, bless your heart. So our last bid is 32 with Kathy. Do I see 34? And I totally hang on, let me respond to this. I don't know who this person is. I didn't add you to contacts. Okay, so we're fair warning to Kathy at 32. I have another prescription to pick up. Boy, my doctor called all my prescriptions in. And this is sold to Kathy for $32. The reflection. You know what? That's the light. So if I were to turn the light off, is this better without the light, you guys? Just do it with this. Sorry about that, baby. All right, this is sold to Kathy for $32. Kathy, you are going to love it, or your mother is going to love it. It's a beautiful piece. Absolutely beautiful piece. I should do another trivia, shouldn't I? That's the Silpata piece that they didn't give me at my local Goodwill that they were supposed to. All right, my beauties. Let me get my stuff out. All right, let's do this. Now, Hang on. Nope, my teeth are right on. I don't think this, I think this is resin too. This is a piece that I did not get to fully inspect. Remember, I pulled them out of the box and was like, oh, I better clean these. Now, see, this piece needs light. And I don't think that's stone, that's resin. So I'm going to have to take it back. So I'm not going to offer this today. So, because it looks black. Unless I do this. And then you can see it's blue. But no. I'm adjusting the wrong camera. No, don't you dare feel guilty about that. Because I want to explain something to you guys. And I'm looking at the wrong camera. So, look at my hair. When I Beth, the camera's better. The document camera's better. Good. When I say fair warning and I call something sold, I'm looking at the chat. And if there's no bid higher in the chat, I'm looking right here at the very last comment, which right now is Beth Collins. It is better. If there is no other bid right then, and I say sold, and anything else that comes up after that, and you may have put it in there, but because of the lag, it's already sold. So, like for instance, we had that that bid earlier, what I think was 300, but I had already called the item sold. So, you know, I'm not going to jump back on it and go, ooh, 300. I know people do that and they try and be sly about it. And I understand why they do it because, you know, this is their living. They're making money. But when I say sold, it's sold. Like when I say, ooh, Kathy, Tuesday, you got free shipping. And then she said, Mama, you missed some of the chat. And up here, Nikki had it first and I wasn't paying attention. Then I'm not going to take that free shipping away from Kathy. Okay. Just like if I had a free item. Okay. And I gave it to Kathy, I would get another free item for Nikki. Or I would give that piece to Nikki and I would give Kathy another free item. In fact, I think that happened one time. I gave Kathy a free item. That was my ketones. So that's just how I am. I won. I won't say it was a huge channel. I won't say the channel name. I won $200. I answered a question right. They said, Hipflippinmamma, yay, $200. And then like 4 or 5 minutes goes by. And then somebody in the chat says, no, it wasn't Hipflippinmamma. It was blah, 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 blah. And I know $200 is a lot different. But I was like, yes, because I needed that money for bills. I was like, yes, I can pay my bills. And then it was taken away from me. And I said in the chat, I go, the least you guys can do is send me some free merch. And they sent me some free merch and stuff. So, but I was heartbroken and I was upset. And it's not my fault. It's not their fault. It just, I remember how that felt. I remember how feeling like I had that $200 in my hand and then it was taken away from me. I will never do that to my people. I'll always issue you both something. Okay. We're going to do, and yes, people, that's how I tell the difference between stone, resin, glass. And you may think, well, that doesn't work. It does for me. Everybody, like some people use their fingernails to determine, I'm looking at the wrong camera, sorry. Some people use their fingernails to determine what something is. Sometimes they bang it against another piece of jewelry. For me, it's my teeth, okay? And I don't mind putting my teeth on a dirty piece of jewelry. Look. I'll be 53 years old in October 16th. I've had worse things in my mouth than a dirty piece of jewelry. I used to eat sand out of the sandbox. I used to eat dog food that had probably fallen out of my dog's mouth. So, it is what it is. Where's my, here it is. All right, so this turquoise, I purchased this as turquoise. At first, I didn't think it was a turquoise. And then I was looking at some turquoise online, and I'm like, okay, I can buy this as a turquoise. But what kind of turquoise is it? I don't know. All I know is it's absolutely gorgeous. Just because you're older than me, guys, doesn't mean that, you know, I don't feel old. I have the gray hair. If I show people pictures of myself when I'm dark hair, see, Chris, you're younger than me, about 9 months younger than me. I show them pictures of me and my black hair, and I've showed you guys pictures of me and my black hair. If you haven't seen a picture of me and my black hair, let me know. I'll show you a picture. But here's the thing. They always tell me that I was like in my 30s, right? And it's like from 5 years ago, just before I went gray. All right, so this is a size 6. Let's see if it focuses. I don't know if it will. Let's see if it does. That's the autofocus. I'm just trying it, guys. Okay, we're going to put this down. And we're going to show the size. And we're going to hit the autofocus. And see if it focuses. There it is. So, okay, I dropped it. There's where it fell. So, here's the 6. Here's the 7. And it's falling right at 6 1/4. 6 1/4. Right in between 6 and 6 1/4, okay? So, here's the piece. It is a beautiful piece of unusual turquoise. I don't know what kind of turquoise. Look at my hands. Boy, I needed to really lotion them. I love this little piece here. It is all smooth, guys. This is very polished, very smooth. So all the matrixing is completely polished. It's got the rope design around. There's the thickness of it. It does have a triple split shank. So here's your band, here's your shank. And then they split it up into 3. Here's the back of your ring. I couldn't get all that patina off there, guys, but so sorry. And there is a mark right there. Let me get sexy and put her on. Or him on. Sexy is what do you call it in the LGBT community when you're not a girl or a boy? Non-binary. Nope, it's not a mark. It's just silver where they soldered it. So this is clearly an artisan piece. There is no markings. Beautiful. Absolutely gorgeous. I will start this at 38, guys. It's a 6.25. Hello, Verna. Welcome back. I had gray hair when I was 17, guys. Gender fluid or non-binary. I try really hard, you guys, to be respectful of that with people, because my daughter identifies as queer, and that's very important for her. I don't understand exactly what queer is, the definition of between lesbian and queer. I don't know if she's the docile one in the relationship. I don't know. Some people have said that's what it means. I don't know. Kathy's in at 38. Do I see 40? Come on, focus. I think that's a zoom. Oh, it is. Or no, I'm just putting it down. Okay, hang on, guys. I'm playing. Let me play for a second. Is it too high? It won't focus. Let's do this. I write everybody's names on my desk. There you go. So that's all it is. Like, this is designs and do-overs. And then underneath it says Kristen when I couldn't remember her name. We've got Elizabeth K in at 40. It does look like the Earth from space. It absolutely does, Kathy. It's gorgeous, you guys. It is a really high quality piece of jewelry. It's really, really beautiful. Ooh, there we go. Kathy's in at 50. Do I see 55? Oops, nope. I wanted to. Oh, I just took a picture. So this is exposure. Oh, it makes it whiter or darker. Oh, check that out. Elizabeth is out. We're going to go fair warning to Kathy for $50. That's really beautiful, Kathy. Gorgeous, gorgeous ring, honey. Very beautiful ring. All right, you guys, I showed you some items. I got, Andrea, Andrea, I have a sterling silver pendant that is an A with a rhinestone in it. Let me find it, because I thought of you, and I thought, well, you know what? I could probably sell that to Kathy for $10. And give me a second to find it. And that is sold to Kathy for $50. This is a IPEVO. IPEVO. I'm not sure exactly how it's pronounced. Let me see if I still have the box. I'm very happy with it. The last one I got, I didn't like it at all. Here's the box. So it's V4K ultra high definition USB camera. It just plugs into your computer, and then you choose which camera you want, the document camera or you want your web camera. But here's the company, IPEVO. Congratulations, Kathy. That's a beautiful ring. For $50. That is a really good price for that, honey. All right. Okay, guys. The next item that I want to show you is a little pendant, but I want to say, don't forget about this, guys. Anybody interested in this for $75? I imagine at one time these were all smooth and perfect, but because they're hollow, they probably got banged around. But I actually thought, because I looked up close on this when I bought it, and I didn't buy it in person, and I thought that's the way it was supposed to be until I got it, and I thought, I wonder if I can pop these up, and that's what I did. But it's absolutely gorgeous, and I love it, and I love the turquoise. And it's got light matrixing in it. Well, it's dark. It's like a black matrixing. I don't know if you can see the matrixing. Just for those who just came in, it's gorgeous. This is one of those pieces I paid way up for. So it's gorgeous. 7.5 inches. That can be adjusted though. This is malleable, as you can see, especially if you know what you're doing. Okay. I'm glad you took a picture. I got to get some Amazon affiliates so I could start getting credit for this stuff. So I have this Silpata watch, guys. Here's the... It's a wrap watch. I'm going to measure how long this is. It needs a battery, guys. I have not put a battery in it, but I will put a battery in it. I'll put a battery in it right now if you guys want to wait for me to put it in. It is a gorgeous, it's 21 3/4 inches long. And it basically just sits here. Now, I have a big wrist, guys. So it's going to wrap differently on you guys than it's wrapping on me because I have larger wrists. So I'm going to put it on, and then you guys can see. But I'm only asking, and this is with a brand new battery, only asking $20. Now, I don't have a hole there to fit me because it's supposed to wrap around 3 times. But, come on, pumpkin. Come on, pumpkin buns. And it's upside down to you. But it is a Silpata watch. It's got the Silpata sign right there. Silpata sign right there. It says Silpata Balenciaga, I think. Or Beluga. Nope, Silpata Designs. So it says Silpata Designs. It has a white background. And then the back of it has the Silpata sign on it. I don't know where my camera is. Let's darken it. There we go. So there's the Silpata. And I'll read you what it reads around. It says, put sexy down, Silpata Designs, Japan movement, which is always good, water resistant, which means it's got a rubber stopper, all stainless steel, Silpata Designs. Right there. I gotta take sexy off because I can't see. All right, so there's the Silpata. Here is the watch band. It's a wrap watch. It is leather. There's the genuine leather. Can you see it? Genuine leather. It's in excellent condition. I'm thinking this was a prize maybe for Silpata representatives. I don't know. But this is the leather band that you're getting. It is in pristine condition, guys. Not just great shape, not excellent shape. It's in like pristine condition. I mean, there's not even any stress on these holes. You know how when you wear your bracelet on the same hole all the time? There is no stress to these holes whatsoever, and you can see that. Now I'll put a brand new battery in this. It'll be fully functioning and working. For anybody who is interested in that, I would take a $20 buy it now bid. First person in the chat with 25, buy it now. And Andrea got it. Oh no, Nikki. Andrea just beat you. I should be able to pivot the camera around and it will show things the other way around, 180 degrees. No. No, it doesn't. Oh, this way. And then I can turn the camera. No, it doesn't pivot that way. It'll go down like this, but it's okay. This is the first time that I've used this. So, you know, I mean, I'm learning. I'm learning as we go. Congratulations, Nikki. Apparently, I should have auctioned that. I'm not going to wrap it all up and all that because I need to put a battery in it. So I will put a battery in it. And if for some reason, Andrea, it's not the battery, I will let you know and refund you, my love. And I'll probably be putting a battery in it tomorrow when I'm working tomorrow. Let's see if it fixes. Makes me lighter. No, I'm darker. You guys, thank you for your... I said 20, then 25. What was the first? No, I said 20. The last thing I said was the first 20 in the chat gets it. So, or the first 20 in the chat gets it. No, it doesn't. It doesn't. It won't. Oh, this one does. Okay. I got you, girl. Yeah, this does. Okay, I gotcha. I got you, girl. Okay. So what do I do with that watch? I don't see it. I set that. Here it is. I'm going to put it in the bag. And I'm going to put it right here in my important spot, my things to do spot. And Nikki, I'm going to get it was Nikki, right? Andrea. Andrea, I think I gave your envelope away when I ran out. So I'll make you a new one. Man, I am hungry. I should have let him make me breakfast. Yep, I think I gave yours away. I'll make you a new one, doll. I ran out of envelopes one week. All right, so we are on 6/12. And we are on Silpata watch. I should have did $30 with a new battery, but that's okay. And that was $20. Good deal. Not putting it in there. All right, guys, one more silpata piece. And then I got a couple other little things. Is there anything that you guys wanted to see but could not? Anything that you were looking for that I didn't show? Because you know I've got a ton of stuff. Okay. So this piece, this is a square. It's heavy. Silpata piece. Let me give you a indication of the weight. So it is, I can't read it, 55.5 grams. No, 20. It's backwards. I was going to say, holy moly, 20.20. So it's 20.20 grams of sterling silver. Let me raise this up just a little bit. So it's 20.22 grams of real silver. It's measuring 1 inch by 1 inch by 1 inch, and the height is with this bale, and this bale moves. This bale moves. It is 1.5 inches almost. Oh, I'm sorry, you guys. 1.5 inches. And then on the back here, it's got your Silpata mark, your 925 in Thailand. And I'll show you what it looks like on me because it is a rather large piece. Ooh, it almost went in the chesticas. Bye, Kathy. Love you. All right. We're going to start this at $35, guys. And I think this is retired. This is a retired piece. It is vintage. Manji's in at 35. Do I see 37? Oopsies. I'm going to throw up a couple boards here. Thanks for all your patience today, guys. Manji has the bid at 35. We will go fair warning to her for 35. I'm going to get this bypass ring out and this bypass ring out. I'm going to get this band out. And then I'm going to get this amber pendant out. It's similar to the one we had last week. All right. That is sold to $35 to Manji. Congratulations, Manji. It's nice, Manji. You are going to love it. All right. I'm going to get my gem tester on this ring. So, aw. Guys, here's my new gem tester. It calibrated. It didn't the first time I calibrated it, but I did it a second time. And it did calibrate. And it was a little touchy. And I calibrated it again. So it looks just like my old gem tester. Okay. However, the pen looks the same. It no longer has manual calibration on the side of it. For those of you that have one, if anything happens to yours, you're going to have to go to there's a button in there that you push. It's just a button. Actually, you don't do anything with this one. It's a button that you push on this one and place your needle on your calibration discs. And it's a whole different process. And it's supposed to auto calibrate. This is the fourth one that I've tried to get. And this one finally would calibrate. So, yeah, there's that. But I finally have a gem tester. Okay, and this is coming up jadeite. So, it is in the jade family. I thought it was jade, but I didn't have a gem tester to check. All right, let's see what size this is. It has that grayish greenish color to it. I'll show you. So this is hitting right at a 7, a size 7. There, can you see that? Right over the 7. And then here is what the ring looks like. It's got that pretty green, but it's more like an olive colored green. But it is jadeite, i.e. jade. They're all in the same family. But beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. Now, this can be sized to a larger size. I'm going to start the bidding on this at $22. All you have to do is work your ring up a mandrel, and it will change the size. Like now it's like a size 7 1/4. So I can make this any size that you need it to be, but the larger that you size this, oopsies, the larger that you size this, the more out of alignment these stones are going to be. The bigger you make it, come on, the larger you make it, the more this one goes this way and this one goes that way. But you can make it bigger. So I can make it anybody's size that they want. It's a beautiful, beautiful bypass ring. And it's got the 925 right there. And then on this side, it says Mexico. I think that says Mexico. I wouldn't be surprised. I'm drawn to Mexico. You know what, Sharon? I don't think it's green amber because it tests in the jade. Yep, it's Mexico. It doesn't look like amber unless it's like that butterscotch amber. But no, it's jade. It's in the jade family. It's like a greenish, tannish. It's really a pretty color. Nobody interested at 22? It's got quite a bit of silver in it. I've got this bypass ring. I love bypass rings. And first see that, you know, it's a decent shape. And little too shiny. It's got let me bring it closer and see if we can get it focused. This is all new, guys. This is all me playing. There we go. So it has grooves right down the center channel on the, there you go. Now you can see them. There's little grooves right there on the sterling silver. And right there's the 925. I don't think that there is a maker. And I lied. It says 05 IMEW. Asaman. Let's see if you guys can see it. And I'll start this at 22 also. Well, I'll start this at 20. It doesn't have stones. Let's see right here. If we can get this to read. Right there. Now it looks like Mexico. Yeah, it kind of looks like Mexico, but that's really pretty. And oh, I didn't get you a size, did I? All right. As it sits right now, it's like a 6.5, right in between that 6 and that 7. So it's a 6.5 right now. Anybody in at 20? Okay. Last item of the day, guys. Well, okay, I'll do 2 more items. Is this unless you want me to go a little bit longer, I can go a little bit longer. That's up to you guys. So this is a Celtic looking blue topaz pendant. And it is measuring, line it up with the camera, 1 1/8, almost 1 1/4, probably if we straightened it out. I'd say almost 1 1/4. Yeah, almost 1 1/4 with the bail. This is a blue topaz, tested, improved. Here is the back of it. You've got your 925 mark on the bail. Very, very pretty. Let's see if it'll focus on it. So this part I need to work on. Okay, let's see what it says. M A or MO 925 or MN. This was obviously worn with love because those letters are worn off. And I'll start this at 22. And that is an actual blue topaz, guys. If anybody is interested in that, I think that's so beautiful. I really think that's got beautiful qualities to it. And let me do this amber pendant. I've had this on my board for a few weeks and I haven't shown anybody. This is almost as beautiful as the one before. I just think it's a little bit smaller. Manji, you want this for $75? Yes, baby, you can have this for $75. Just so long as you know and acknowledge that these little parts are, they've seen worse for wear. It's still gorgeous. I love it. I did that little boo-boo right there. But yes, if you are interested, my darling, it is yours for $75. Congratulations, honey. Can I wear it until I send it to you? Ah. You're welcome, doll. Okay, so we've got this amber pendant. Gorgeous amber pendant. Now, you know the black and the gold. Oh, I can, Manji. I don't know that I could do that in good faith. I really don't know I could do that in good faith. But this right here, this is like a honey amber, right? You're looking at it going, ooh, maybe that, no, not cherry, but ooh, it looks like honey amber, right? Well, here's the thing about this amber. Focus, you little fart knocker. I still like you better than Cameron. All right. Gorgeous. But it is reconstituted. So that's why it's got the black back. And there's the 925 there at the bottom. Probably won't focus on it, but y'all believe me because I test everything. Where are you? I wonder if the camera's right there. Yep. Okay, I know where the camera is now. Anyway, it's 925 on the bottom there. And whenever you see the black, usually you see this in the bright yellow. You do bright yellow and then the black. Well, this is mostly just the honey amber. Okay, so they didn't have to really constitute a whole lot into this because it was already full of the honey amber. And then there's the little spaces of black. So it's a reconstituted amber, but it's the honey color constituted amber. And I'll get you a measurement on this. So this is measuring, I'm going by the camera, an inch, we'll say an inch and a quarter, once that's straightened out. Without the bail, it's probably 9/10 of an inch, almost an inch. Absolutely gorgeous. The width is almost 3/4 of an inch. Just shy. Right there is 3/4 of an inch. So almost almost 3/4 of an inch right there. And I will start this at, let's make this real affordable. I'll start this at $23. $23. If anybody's interested in that. And I may just end up keeping it for myself if it doesn't sell. I've put it up a couple times before. No, okay. All right, so now I've got this band, just a couple more pieces. I've got this band, and it's got hearts on it. I'll just bring it up here. wait for it to focus. There we go. It's got hearts on it. One heart's upside down, one heart's right side up. And it's just a pretty band. And it has got, there's the 925. You can kind of see it without it focusing right there. And there is no maker mark on here. Let me see what size it is. And I would do this for the first 13 in the chat. It is 7 3/4 inches. Yeah, 7 3/4 inches. There we go. And Manji's got it for 23. All right, girl. Let me pack that away for you. Was there anything that anybody wanted to see again? Like the rutilated quartz. This rutilated quartz has the gold and the black in it. This is really pretty. I think this was 17 inches long. I'll have to measure it again. I know there's some people in here now that weren't in here before. And it's got the gold reticulated quartz in it. Normally you'd see the black. There we go. But here's the gold lines of reticulation in there. Here's some with the gold lines here. You've got black pieces in here. You've got gold and black in here. What did I start this at, guys? 20? 23 was amber. 13 was ring. Correct. Oh, Andrea got the ring. Oh, I read that wrong. Thank you. I'm sorry, guys. Thank you for correcting me. Heart ring was 13. Thank you, guys. I'm so sorry. How did I make that mistake? I don't know, but I did. Thank you for correcting me. Because I'm hungry. All right. So starting at 20, I believe is what I started it at. And here's some gold and black reticulation. These are all sterling silver beads and findings. It's got a nice extender. Or maybe this was 19 inches. I'm not sure. I have to check. I'm sorry, guys. It's time for me to end it. Simply put. Yeah, this is 19.5 inches. So anybody interested in this for 20? It's 19.5 inches. Really pretty. It's got some weight to it. Chris K's in at 20. Anybody else interested? I will sell it to Chris. We are fair warning. Oh, you know, I do have something else. I don't know if I picked it up because it's, you know, it looks like a men's band, but congratulations, Chris. Where's your envelope? There you are. Thank you, Chris. Okay. This was, now this could use a polishing, but This was a 9.5. It's a 9.5. Come on, baby. There we go. It's a 9.5. It's just a squared ring. Let me see if it's got anything on the inside. It's got that right there. What does that say? Can you focus, baby? I'm going to baby talk you to see if I can get you to do what I want. I promise I won't beat you up. Mexico, of course, because I love Mexican silver. And I would do this band for 20. First 20 in the chat can get the band. It is a thicker silver. If anybody's interested in that. And then the last thing, I have is this cross. Let it focus. Is onyx on the front. There's silver on the back. And this is measuring on the wrong side, Kelly. So it's an inch without the bail, 1.25 inches with the bail. It's got some marcasite right there in the middle. Let me see if I can bring it down. Oopsies. There we go. It's got a pretty bail with marcasites on it. There we go. All the marcasites are on that middle part of the cross. I can do first 22 in the chat takes this. And there is the 925 there. Let me see if it says anything else. Boy, that's in there. Nope, it's just 925, and the rest of it is just to make it kind of look like wood. Here's that bail. Man, I have a lot of crosses. Oh, I've got this. I'll show you a couple other things too, because you guys haven't seen them. I have got this gorgeous. I got pencil marks on here. Might want to wrap it with white paper, maybe. Turquoise pendant, and it kind of matches that ring, actually. It looks very much like that ring. Okay, focus. It'll take you a minute, but go ahead and focus. Woohoo! This is all smooth, so the matrixing is smooth in this one. This is measuring, and I'll show you the setting. So this is measuring 3/4 inch, and it's about 1/2 inch wide. Almost 1/2 inch wide, about 3/8 inch wide. And this turquoise is held in with the prongs. So it's very interesting the way it's in there. Very neat. It's very, very pretty. And I will do the first $25 in the chat on this. We'll take this home. Oops, that's the wrong way. And that is pretty much the same That's pretty much the same color as it is in the real lives. It's gorgeous. It's really pretty. And there we go. All right, guys. I'm going to lift this up. Hi. How are you? Let me take sexy off. All right. So, same deal, same deal, same deal. I will invoice you guys all right after this auction. I'll probably go get something to eat, and then I will invoice everything, and then everything will be shipped and processed and ready to go tomorrow, and it'll go out on Monday. So thank you so much for coming, you guys. Thank you for coming to all three of them, part 1, part 2, part 3. And I love you very much. Mwah. I have to call my mother and tell her she can come over and sit in here with me and keep me company. So, all right, guys. I got to figure out. Okay, so just hit end stream and this should go off. All right, guys. I love you. See ya. My computer's really slow. Boy, it's just pitter patter, pitter patter. Bye, guys. Love you.